Look at what we got here. Oh, you can't. It's boxed up. All right, this is kind of easy to figure out what these are, and if you know what this is, then it goes with this. So, kind of took some of the fun out of it for me, but you know, it's exciting nonetheless, just to see if I ordered correctly, number one, and if it's gonna work. It only took, is this next day? 2 days? 2 days, I guess, day and a half. Okay, how about these? Okay. Those are much smaller than I thought. I don't know that I don't like them. I don't think I like them. I think I want something much bigger. But I don't know. Might be cool to put them on the front and make a jacked up kind of hot rod out of it. We'll see. I don't know, just in my mind, these were gonna be much bigger, and they're not. That's okay. Okay. Well, that's just a little disappointing, but save those boxes just in case. Well, they packaged that one up. Okay. Axle. Whoa. Okay. Okay, that is very interesting. Well, there's a lot here. There's a chain. Nuts and bolts. That looks like the brake. Bearings. Chain sprocket. I have never done this before. I'm sure that won't surprise many of you. It has a motor. Oh, this is the brake system. It does not look very long. Yeah, if that's gonna go here, yeah, that's not even close. Wonder how fella goes about getting a longer tube for that. What is it? Some of those for the end. And then oh, wait a minute, here's some bearings. Okay. Or a race, anyway. There we go. The axle will go through there, I'm quite sure. Is there? I guess I do have to read the directions on what all of this is, because I don't have a clue why I have 2 or 3 of some things, but that should surprise no one. Let's see what these are. So, I don't know. What is happening? I have no idea. That one fits on the end right there. It probably goes, I don't know. How would I know? this one? That one does too. Okay. Well, I mean, those go for that. Where else? Oh, that's. I think about it long enough. Okay. There we go. That matches on there for the lug nuts. What'd you call me? You heard me. Okay. Well, I'm not so sure about these tires and wheels, but we do have them. I'm gonna set them off to the side there where you couldn't see me doing it. I really should see if that axle is wide enough, because I don't think that axle, it could be. It could be. I don't know. But they don't sell one that's exactly what this one is. But also, those tires are so big, and we don't have any dunes that I am aware of that I have to go try out. So I don't necessarily need giant dune tires, but I'm probably going to need something bigger on the back than those ones that I have. Well, okay. I think the first thing we can do is come over here. Maybe we'll do a real quick test fit. How about that? You came for the unboxing, you stay for the test fit. So the way they have this one set up, let's see, from the back it is sitting at about 9. Well, shoot. It is 9 3/8 on center, but it's also on center is back 9, so that'll give me a couple of different measurements to work off of. So from the back up, let's see if these come together like they should. 9 3/8 would be there on center. That's pretty close. Pretty close. So I'm gonna call that. Well, that's more than I thought it was. What am I doing here? Okay. There it is. 9 3/8 is what we said from the rear. 9 3/8. Yeah. Okay. And it goes underneath, but for the purposes of test fitting, I think we can look at it from there. So, okay. I think we might be okay with these thinner tires. I just want taller. I don't know though. I'll have to, I don't know. Let's find out. Let me put a few of these things together, because I'm obviously gonna have to look at the directions. Hey, but guess what? They didn't send any directions. Okay, let's give this a try and see what happens. Okay. Pull this guy back down this way. All right. So, if this was like that, and this would go like that. Okay. We need to pull this back a little bit. Okay. Go back up here. Back up here. Maybe a little over like that. Turn that camera around. Okay. I don't see a whole lot of problems other than these spacers. There's 3 separate spacers right here. And I think, well, I don't think, I know, there's our bearing. And our bearing needs to be here. Spacer isn't. So what I think we have to do is cut the spacer, move it out. That leaves that space open for the bearing. Now, these tires are not going to be a problem, obviously. But width-wise, they're just fine. I don't like the height at all. Let's go over here. We can get a good look. Yeah, way too small, but I don't know. Is it way too small? I don't know. Maybe we'll put the Dune body on and see what it looks like. Just for the heck of it, okay? Charlie, come on, boy. As long as we're here, why not test fit these, right? Kind of a pretty good fit, actually. Yeah. That have to be a little trimming up, I think. I don't know that we couldn't even go on the inside on this one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Just, I mean, with those angles that I put on it, it just has, yeah. It's got just different kind of angle. I don't know about this one. I think this one is going to have to stay on the, I think inside is about the best choice. I'll tell you what's not the best choice. Those tires. I don't know. They might be okay for the front. Might give it a crazy look in the front. But those have got to be exponentially bigger. And I think probably wider as well. And these things are 11. These are about half of that. So we just don't want that giant offset on the inside. And I think really we need to go total height of probably 16, I think would be a real nice look. But we got all the way over here. Oh wow, these are closer to 18. So, of course they're two different frames, but 18 would work. That still gives us 1.25 inches of movement, but there's never going to be movement. It's stuck there. I think 17. What did we say? 17 tall. And what do we want to go wide, did I say? I mean, we could go, I don't know, we need to go less than that, I know that. I don't know, I'm just going to put 10 right here for now, but it's all going to depend on what that offset is. We need it a smaller offset on the inside, and then we need it pushing out this way further. That's what we need. But I am happy with the axle. I'm shocked. Woo! Okay. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take my measurements and see if I can get the axle roughed in so that it can mount the bearings. And I think we're halfway home. Nah, we're a long way. All right, let me see what I can do. All right. Got this mocked up. Not that, he is mocked up for good. He is finalized. But I made my mark here, but I pushed it back here about 1 inch on both sides. I like it, but that doesn't give me much room for wider tires. So that the move on this could be one of two things. Move it forward, and I could probably, as I went 1 inch back, I could go 1 inch up probably. And that really gains you, I mean, just from here to here would give you another 1 inch of tire or more. So I think before I do anything else, I will look at some tires and get some tires on the way maybe. But I'm going to leave it sitting there like that. It still needs, I got to tighten some things up. This is just, again, just in mock-up. So here we are until I check on tires.